Oh, shoot. All right. Yeah. Welcome to our test run
I see
here.
you have,
Are you okay,
yeah, I
Lori?
saw that. You have, oh yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right. I saw that you advertised me.
Yeah, a little bit ago, she was doing uh, talking to Chad a little bit on a couple stuff.
Let's just step it down. It's still on.
I don't know my dad's name, but he passed away.
Whoever he is, you look just like him. You look, except he's got a longer chin. Does that make sense? He's got a longer chin than you, and he's blind in
Yeah, I
his
know what
left
you're
eye.
saying.
He's blind in the left eye, or he's hardly can see.
Well, I'm
Do you
not
know if he
blind.
was a
These are more or
mechanic?
less so I can see close. Huh?
Do you know if he was was he a mechanic?
That I don't know. I don't know much about
Is
him.
your oh. What about your dad's father? Is he a mechanic?
That I don't know. I know he died getting dragged by a car, I think.
Is that your
Or
dad's father?
alcohol. Yeah.
Is that your dad's father? I asked
That
you
I
that,
don't know.
honey. That's the man that's coming. Okay, but it's your granddad. It is your granddad. It, you look like him.
He's the only one that I know that passed away. That is my grandfather.
And his name Jimmy?
I don't know for sure. We never really talked about him.
Okay. Because I'm also getting a
That's
name Stan.
I don't know any Stan.
It's got to be somebody on dad's side or his dad's side because he's with him. He's with Stan. Your father would probably know who he is.
I'll have to ask him.
Yeah. And you didn't lose a friend off of that died on a motorcycle?
No, I did lose a friend though. Suicide.
Who's the guy that was killed on the motorcycle? Black motorcycle. It could be a dirt bike, but it looks like I'm a girl, so
I
he's
couldn't
a
even
little
tell
older
you.
than you, I think. You have a lot of people coming forward.
Really?
A lot, yeah.
That's
But I
good.
also think it's you're what you're married. Are you married?
No, I'm single. I'm engaged.
Okay, it's still married to me. I'm very old fashioned. So if you're get engaged,
Right.
that's still married to me. I think a lot of the people that are coming forward is for her.
Okay.
Ask her who Debbie is.
Well, she's in the shower right now, so I can't.
Okay, yeah. So when you're with someone, that's connected as one to me. No matter if you're wedding band or not, I'm not that old fashioned. You got to be married before you can sleep with someone. That's just a bunch. If you love
Right.
someone, you love them. So
Right.
you're still equal to me as one. You're still as one to me. So her loved ones will come through because I'm talking to you. They'll come through you to
Right.
me for her. if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I'm very open. I'm a shamanic healer. I'm a medical intuitive. There's nothing I can't do. I won't fly. In my dream, I can do out of body. I astral project remote review.
No,
Don't
but
ask me to get high.
you got me wondering now.
Just write it down because it won't come back to me unless you come to me. So I'm not.
Right.
It's like a peep and tom with when I mentor people. I don't want them to feel that they have to write something down. It's okay to write it down, but then fold it in fours and throw it away or put it away. Because if you
Right.
fixate yourself on a reading, your life is going to be consumed with it. So it's basically a peep and tom to me. So I don't worry about nobody unless spirit comes to me, you come to me. So yeah, Stacy actually is one of my students. So she's learning. She's very good. She's very in tuned. But there's a lot of people that are afraid of it, but not really afraid. So when I mentor people, you have to. I work on you because if you can't help yourself, you can't help another. There's no way you can separate you from them. Sean,
Yes.
that missing guy that you were about, who is he?
Who? I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
We were talking about before the show started about a missing guy that you said a friend, a lady.
Oh no,
did
he's
you
not a
talk to
friend
her
of
yet?
mine. Oh no. Let me look it up. It was see if I can find that on Facebook.
I'm also a profiler. So if you have somebody missing, there's somebody you think that was murdered or whatever, don't tell them anything. Just let me look.
Yeah. Well, there are a couple people returned home, and that was about it. Never to be seen or heard from again. It'd be easier for
Chad,
me to find a picture of her than the other guy I saw earlier because I'm not sure where I saw that from.
okay. Chad, you have sinuses really bad, honey.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
believe it.
Yeah, because it's draining down on my left, your right side, and I can feel it. I go through a 10-time fold to tell the story, but you're kicking my ass.
What was the name that you came up with?
Which one?
She's out of the shower now.
It's Debbie.
You know Debbie? She used to.
Tell her she said hi.
She said hi.
Does she know if Debbie's mom passed away also?
Do you know Debbie's mom passed away? No.
Well, if she's not with her mom, she's with grandma. The bigger lady with the white, pretty hair.
She shook her head, yeah.
Hold on, guys. I thought I turned my phone off. Sorry. Yeah, I'd like to privately talk to your wife, Chad, if she wants.
Okay.
Not on there. I don't do things on like that. Yeah. Chad, you need a hall or something for your sinuses, honey, because it's really packed. It's real packed. It's packed really bad. And you hit your head real bad when you were little. See, I could see your life from
I
the
had
day you were.
stitches in my head.
Yeah, I know. I could feel it.
No, it was more on the top where I had the stitches.
Yeah. Well, I've got a ponytail, so you can't see that right there. I have a ponytail, so it's right up in there. I can feel it.
Near my
Right,
colic.
right close to the potato hole is what I call it. Huh? Yeah.
Near my
You
colic
call
is
it
where it
colic, I
was.
call it. Yeah. I know. I can feel it. My ponytail's on my. It's called a potato hole. But my ponytail's on it, right there. I'm from Texas, so it's a potato hole for me. It's where your soft spot was. I can feel it. Hey. Oh wow.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did not realize I was going to bring it up on the air right away. I thought I'd have a
Hey, I
choice.
want to see it. Don't move it. Don't move.
Uh,
Don't,
don't move.
don't move it.
Those are various
Nope.
pictures
Don't
of
move it.
her.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know, but
Is that good enough for you?
yeah, just give me 1 minute. Let me. She's talking to me now because she was
Okay.
strangled. You got a pen, Sean?
Uh-oh. Yes, I do. Give me one moment. I can find something to write on here. Okay. Oh, yes, it'll work. Okay. Also, for anyone out there, I do plan on getting back to the Tracy Crow search as well.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Lori. It's
okay.
what? Go ahead.
We were.
What's she telling you?
I was. I was corresponding with you with that other case.
Yeah,
This
on
girl
Tracy
here.
Crow. Yep.
Yeah, this girl here, Courtney. She most definitely was dragged and strangled, but she was somewhere. She wasn't at home. It's like I don't know if she was at a bar or outside of a. It's on the side of a building wherever she was. I could see the side of the building.
Mm-hmm. And you think that was the bar she was drinking at?
I think so. I don't know if she was at a bar or not. I'm just telling you what I feel. I lived
Okay.
their life. I lived their life to tell the story. So she's uh, kind of like all over the place, but she's
Mm-hmm.
under a bridge. She's under a bridge, like an overpass bridge with a little bit of a stream coming through, but it's not a lot of water. It's not a lot of water coming through. And I can see an overpass,
Any
and I can
idea?
see
You
the.
can give me an idea where, or a
She
better
keeps showing
description
me
of
the
the bridge
car.
or something?
Yeah, hold on. She's showing me the car. It's a light color, but it's an older vehicle. It kind of reminds you of the back of a Pinto, if y'all remember the Pinto, but it has the back like that. And how long has this girl been gone? I got 6.
Um, I think before 2016. I'm going to say she's been gone for prior since about 2010. I would say
Yeah,
probably
but
around 14 years.
okay, because I got 6 with her.
Let me see here. I mean, I can find specific uh,
Do you
information on
know if
that for
she
certain.
did she did she disappear in June?
Uh, let me look her up in that regards. That I don't know.
You're gonna okay. You gotta hide it because
Uh,
then you're gonna feed me. You're gonna feed me.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna put.
Okay, I got a high. Okay, we'll see. Here, there we go. Now you
Yeah,
should be able to
yeah.
see anything.
Awesome. Thank you. Yeah, I don't want everybody else's opinion on it. I want hers.
Okay.
Chad, what do you think about
1 second here.
UFOs?
Let me.
I don't believe in them.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You're scared
I
of them.
do, but I don't.
You've seen the light in the sky that was hovering real low when you were little. Wherever the big field was where y'all lived. I don't know if it was your grandparents' house or y'all's house, but you were in a field. Your hair was
Okay,
kind of long.
I found information on Courtney.
You, Chad, I can see you see that light.
I'm
Okay,
trying
go
to
ahead.
think.
Sean,
Okay, what do you want me to say?
go ahead. Chad, it was around the time you got your butt whipped when you were little.
What? I got my butt whooped a lot.
Yeah, this was a bad
Okay,
whip.
what do you want me to do?
This was a bad whip. I think you got your knee hurt too.
I'll give you a little bit.
I wonder if
Huh? What'd you say, Chad?
the only time I can think of that is when I broke a girl's arm
You got your
playing
butt
hide
whipped
and seek.
real bad. Did you act like you were gonna run away?
Yeah, that was. I don't even remember. I can't even remember that day.
That's because you saw the light in the sky.
This
I
isn't
told my
good.
dad I was going to pack my stuff and leave.
Yep. It was that day you saw that light in the sky. It wasn't that far off either.
Damn.
Pretty good.
Sean,
I
go
like.
ahead. What are you going to say?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you guys were still going. My apologies there.
Oh, go ahead,
But
Sean.
well, she went missing on July 29th.
I don't think so. I think something happened to her in June because she keeps giving me the six. Six. It's a six. So something happened before it happened in June in front of wherever she was, the same place. So all they have to do, if they still have the videos of the month of the year that she was missing, because she keeps giving me number six. So it happened a month before she disappeared.
So does that mean she was held captive?
I don't think so. I think whoever was stalking her or whoever she was seeing, she broke up with them and they came back. And that's when she disappeared.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I feel. I feel that there was a bad altercation. She's standing in front of like the side of the building, and then she goes in, and then like a time spare comes through, like a month went by. He came back on the 17th of the next month, and then she disappeared when Sean said. But I think she disappeared
Okay.
before that. I think she disappeared before that because she had to. They had to wait 48 hours. They have to wait
Okay, so
48 hours.
she might they, so she might have been kidnapped for a short time before that, about a month before that, and then released or got away.
I don't think she. No, 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 no. It was like you
Uh,
know how people do online dating. It was a dude she
sure.
met on the internet. Something she met up with him. He turned out to be a freak. She said, "No, I can't." Whatever. But I feel like she has another person on the side, if that makes sense, like an ex-husband or somebody on the side, and then she's dated him for a few hours, and she got creeped out, and then she had him drop her off at the bar. So the bar, if they have an outside surveillance, they know who did it. They know who took her. They know who took
Okay,
her.
so check outside surveillance.
Chad, you looking at that red light? That's a clock. I see what you see.
Huh?
Your eyes went that way. That's a clock. I promise you, I'm not evil. I'm just a redhead.
No, I was just looking around. I was looking.
I know you're gifted, honey. You can't hide nothing from me. You can't hide nothing from me.
Uh-oh. Chad's gifted. I'm going to you, Chad, now, too.
Yeah, no.
So Lori, so I'm
Yeah,
supposed to.
yeah.
So the bar surveillance footage that we want would be from July 29, 2012. The day she disappeared, not the month before, correct? Or am I
Okay,
correct or
listen, Sean.
incorrect?
They have to look 2 to 3 days before the day they announced she was gone or missing.
Oh, so about July 27th, then would be the magic date. Or whenever she's seen out there within the next a day and a half prior.
Yeah, but I get more of the 26th. The
26th?
26th. He must have came around the 26th. Yeah.
7/26/12. The only problem is that's so old that getting something like that would be tough.
I don't know.
Although police should already have that in reality for their investigation.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. But the thing is, they're not putting two and two together from this guy the month before broke it off or whatever, said, no, I'm not in or up inside. That's how light his hair is.
Okay. Can you give me an idea of a town or name of a bar?
Not. It's got to be with one.
Don't know what she did for a living. Okay, this is where she worked. Okay. And Scrubs.
Use those scrolls. I see a blue.
I was just going to